HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. Proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingris. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy. The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since.
Looks like he got to experience something interesting, at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. I knew you'd be seeing that. I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out.
Maybe if you didn't
I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
You could have stuck around.
Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds. Don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. So-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
Hey, are you okay? Because you, like, glitched on last mission, and, I mean, I'm, like, you know, like, I'm trying to be a good friend and say that, like, you're worth keeping on or whatever, but are you having chest pain? Oh, you are glitchy. What the fuck?
Something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting. And I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process.
Yeah.
If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
They're arriving on the daily! And not just any Colossus, but stunning beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen? He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Stunning beauty.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face.
Didn't I say?
After his neck.
What?
I don't disagree.
You know what? I'm gonna on my gigabopping build.
Descendants, the Colossi discerning, although the expected time of arrival Colossus, which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingris. But now, suddenly one is making its way to Ingris. This is not a situation to be taken lightly.
Well, I want to get a good view.
You have been successful.
Because it said that you were
We
off.
live in uncertain times. But thankfully, the skills of even
It kicked you off right before the second one
the
started.
dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been.
Oh, he's talking
Before
about
now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. The guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. To the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. And I chose you. Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable. But I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in?
We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
Correctly. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
You what?
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart.
Well, apparently they got
We'll have
deployed
to look
find
under
one
every
thing,
rock in
now they're having
Vespers.
to try to find the Ironheart.
Freyna and
but
I were sent here to
guide
look for a
is
group of Vulgus,
saying that it's
who
in
have
multiple
stolen RK
locations.
serum from Jaber and some other descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
This is why you don't. This is how you don't miss leg day.
This is Enzo. I have set coordinates for the scan drone. However, Vulgus forces have been spotted in the area. If the drone is damaged, it may make this operation more difficult. I need you to eliminate all enemies within the operation.
Force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been
Let me
eliminated.
shoot him.
Great job.
This one was closer.
Hey there, Descendants. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher.
You don't have to run every
You
mission
can call
in
me
there.
Kate.
You just
Don't
have to do
worry,
it
I
in
don't
the
need
order that they want
anything
you to.
special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track biosamples. Samples from
Center.
Vulgus. Basically, eliminate them first,
Page
then
thingy.
collect the samples. Simple, right?
They're talking, why wouldn't they?
I don't even know what we're getting.
Thanks, Descendants. I'll analyze this quickly and share the details with you.
Actually running the mission. It resets after every...
The fuck?
Go.
Went up
What?
and then I went back down.
Yep. Reinforcement? Or is it rifle reinforcement or... Yeah, rifle.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the Magisters uncovered records mentioning the breakout.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor behind the outbreak of any civil war.
Said, the Vulgus have realized there is an Ironheart. A Vulgus battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
Honestly, the first 10 factory ranks are
Open on your right flank.
and easy.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. There's
That's
too
an
many blind
abomination.
spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
Exercise caution when
This is where you
engaging
can get
combat.
criminals.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
I mean, you kind of have to complete the whole area before you can really get her, but because each of her parts is located in a different area. So that's gonna be like you have
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
to see that like red kind of bomb symbol of an enemy. That means that when you kill them, this will drop. You need to pick that up. And you cannot use skills while you're holding it. And then you just attach it to little parts.
How is
like
it
that.
spread this far? I'm getting incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. So it's almost impossible
And
to get
then
rid of.
Here. See here, I'm gonna put white. Clear all the enemies.
The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one
You have to
anymore.
drop that dome from around so I can get it.
Well, the tunnels are connected underground, aren't they? At this rate, Descendants, it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any useful data.
data.